This I believe. Throughout this semester, I've been able to experience Mass for the first time in years. From these field studies, I've seen the way music is used to uplift the congregation. I felt that it overall has given me a different outlook on the music played during the Mass. When I was younger, attending Mass was a burden. It took time out of my day, and I felt that it did not help me in any way. Being able to experience Mass in different ways has opened my eyes. Hearing music from contemporary to Gregorian chant, I've seen the different effect it can have on someone. In my own experience, I felt listening to the Gregorian chant sung at Corpus Christi to be more uplifting and give more a liturgical message. This could be through the Latin used or the way it was sung, or in my opinion, it had more of a churchy sound. Even though I felt more uplifted through the Gregorian chant, the other masses still had that effect on others. Now, I do take in consideration this is my first time going to Mass at each of these churches, and the other people have been attending this church every Sunday. These different Masses I attended, majority of them still had great singing ability. I find it when I was in the congregation and heard good singing, I felt more engaged and attentive to what was going on and what was being sung. Singing ability to me was an important aspect of the Mass, but this only applies to the choir and the cantor, because if people in the congregation did not sing, because they felt they do not have a good singing voice, that would be against the liturgical message. In the end, I feel there is more to Mass than singing, but when majority of the time you are there, you are hearing music, it should at least be good. For example, when I attended the Mass at St. John's, honestly, I could not wait for it to be over. The singing was not great, and every song sounded the same. The acoustics of the church were not good either. From the other churches I attended, I liked having that echoing effect. To me, it was a part of the experience. A major aspect of liturgical music that brings the congregation together is the participation. When I was in a church where majority of the congregation participated, it helped me participate. When I listened, I could hear people of different singing ability, and I was not scared to be a part of it. I feel one of the purposes of liturgical music is to bring people together, and music does that in the best way. Hearing everybody sing together gives off a powerful feeling of togetherness, and I feel that it is an important message that liturgical music gives to the people. Overall, this class and these field studies have opened my eyes to the message liturgical music conveys to the people. This is what I believe.